gonna call on Snapchat.
Okay, I'm live, by the way. What? No, I'm live. I'll mute. Alright, guys, so today we are playing this, and hopefully this guy's got a low level one. E-grade. Please tell me I can join E-grades. No!
I'm gonna call you on Snapchat.
Okay. You said that before, but okay.
What did you say?
You said that before, but okay.
Oh, I forgot. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. 1,000. Seems to go lower. Okay. 1,149. This one makes the most sense. Yeah, I'll wait until she calls me, and then I will... Okay, she's calling me.
Hello.
Hello. Why does my camera automatically switch on?
I don't know. Magic? I'm gonna look for your birthday present.
Yeah, fucking what, fam?
I'm gonna look for your birthday present.
You're going to touch your minion. What?
No, I'm gonna look for your birthday present.
Nah, it's fine. I know what I want for my birthday, and you can't give it me yet. You wanna make a deal? You don't give me a birthday present yet. Cause you don't give me yet. You don't give it me next year. You're gonna give me one big present when it's my birthday. When you live with me. Deal? A child.
Do I give you presents? I like it.
Wait. No, because I only one big present, and I want a child. So, yeah, just wait until you get me a big present, aka a child, when you move in with me.
I can buy you a baby doll.
Yeah, but I won't be able to collect it.
Give you
What?
I've already got things to give you.
How about we... do you know what I'm doing with you?
Yeah.
About, like, the game thing, because it's your birthday, but there again, I can't... Oh, wait, that sounds like a sick idea, to be honest. Okay. I'm doing that then. I'm not gonna get you anything. I'm going to get you me, if that makes sense.
What did you say?
I'm for your birthday, I'm going to give you me. AK, I'm going to save up for a bike, like you said. So your birthday present is my bike, basically. Right? So I'm going to collect you on your birthday with my bike. Either this year or for Christmas. I don't know. Either way, and if it's for Christmas, your birthday present is the bike ride, right? And then your Christmas present is going to be something good. Okay? So basically, like, birthday present is going to be bike ride, but a Christmas present is going to be like a meal, and I'm going to give you something.
Yeah.
Oh no, I am, because you wanted one ages ago, because I remember you keep sending me TikToks about them.
It's over.
Well, I'll find out about it. It's no fun if I tell you.
Are you there?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah, they can hear me. But there again, I don't have any followers. I don't have many followers anyway. So no one's gonna watch this part, basically. Like Alex, he watches like 5 seconds, or he'll skip through the video to hear one bit, then keep playing that one bit to everyone. Shit, so do you know what I mean then? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna get you. Is that okay? But I'm not going to tell you specifically which one. Well, you kept sending me TikToks about this thing called a promise ring.
I'm gonna buy
Yeah, but I'm gonna buy you a promise ring. So I'm like, yo, this is not an engagement ring. It ain't like anything like that. I'm going to buy you a ring. So when we're old enough, well, when we can get married. Do you think by it's only a few? Like, when is it?
what?
You can get married. Let's see in a few days. Tuesday.
I'll buy you.
Yeah, no, but I can send you a promise ring then. So fuck your parents. And I still want to talk to your dad about it. Because now you have to calm down a bit more. Because, yeah,
Buy the money my last
exactly. So, I'm going to.
because he went to one book over there. And I think he also found it. And I gave him my password and he texted me. And then he asked me if I could talk to him. And I just invited him to came on. He said, alright. And then it was his phone. It was when he was using it.
Exactly. So, I'm going to speak to your dad about it and basically say, yo. Which I technically should mute up right now, but I'm not going to. But I'm going to speak to your dad proper about it. Like, yo, I'm not being funny. Either you let us date, or she's just going to leave you anyway. So would you rather have her and let her marry me, but you still speak to her, or do you want her to marry me, but she won't speak to you? Which one would you want? So I can guarantee he's going to let you date me. So I'm going to speak to him, and I'm going to speak to it. I'll speak to him on Christmas. I'll come down with my bike and explain like, yo, I'm not being funny. You can't particularly chase me down either. I've got a bike. What the fuck are you gonna do? I can go on the motorway and just zip back to the cars, and you're gonna be stuck in traffic, mate. So, and even then, if you follow me to Manchester, oh my god, you are going to die. But either way, me and him are going to speak, and it's gonna come off one or two ways, maybe a third way, which the third way I wouldn't mind.
What's the better?
Right, so the first, me and him speak. He doesn't like me, but he agrees. And then me and you get married. Second way, he hates me. He doesn't agree. Then he tries to fight me. Then he dies. The third way, I speak to him. He agrees. He likes me. And he likes me. Because the first way, he doesn't like me, but he agrees with me. So, yeah. But
Or maybe I'll try talking to him before you do. And then
nah, no. Speak to him at the same time. Otherwise, it seems like we're chatting shit behind his back. So if I just pull up, I'm like, yo, what's up, dog? Yeah, so I'm going to speak to him personally. How is there a person up here? Are you watching my live?
Yeah.
How is there a person up here? And I can explain to him, I've got a job. It's above average pay. Therefore, I can afford to get a house. So I can afford to get a house and everything I need, plus treat you. So he will be a dumbass. He will be a dumbass if you don't let me, date you. Because I think that's it with parents. I think they're just scared. It's not like, yeah, it might be a nice guy, but he's not got a job, but he's not going to look after my daughter well, but he's a nice guy. So they won't let him date. If I show him that I'm trying, like I've got a job just to look after you, because I get paid anyway, to be honest, and I survive with payment of that. But I can easily show him, look, I can look after you way better than you can without handing me to your dad. I can look after you better than he can because I've got a job. I get paid well from it. So, because with your dad, your dad will probably get paid equal amounts to me or less. Okay? And that's between you, him, your mum, and your brother.
my mum has a job. And my brother has a job.
Oh, fuck you, son. Joking, obviously. But yeah, I can easily say like, look, I've got a job. I can easily support her, and I'm not being funny. I don't fucking eat. Before I had like 3 bites out of an entire plate of food, like 3, like I had it like many spoon fork fills, but it's not full up, was it?
No.
Exactly. I've never been on this map before. I don't think. I've never had. So basically, like, it was only little amounts I eaten but there was many little amounts. So realistically, I had about 5 max full
Maybe copy.
copy. So I can guarantee your dad is either going to like me after that, basically when I say, yo, look, I don't need to eat as long as she's fine. As long as she gets everything she wants, I'm going to spoil you. And especially if I say, you're the only person I've actually fucking loved. So obviously I'm going to spoil the shell of you. Only a retard won't let me date you. Imagine, like, yeah. Like with my kid, if I get a daughter, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you about my daughter if I get a daughter. Is that okay? I'm going to be honest with you about if I get a daughter. This is why I don't like your dad, but I also like him at the same time. I am just like your dad. If I have a daughter, I can guarantee I'm going to be like him, where I'm like, I don't want her to date. I want to see the guy's qualities before they actually date. Yeah? That's why I want to speak to your dad. If your dad's like me, he would be like, she can date him, but I need to see him first. I want to understand him first. You know what I mean? So this is why I have respect for your dad, but also none at the same time. Because he didn't let me show the qualities. He just straight away argued. So that's why I have no respect for your dad, but also somewhat respect. AK, right now it's like 50-50 with your dad. Exactly. But that's understandable. And with me, I go for things like that exact example. So that's why I respect the shit of your dad at the same time as giving no respect for him. You know what I mean? So I think me and your dad will get along great. He just needs to sit down and have a talk with me first. What?
I think it might be different because your parents did it then.
No.
Because your parents have to do it.
See, yeah, but my parents are saying when you turn, you know, they'll be fine with it. That's why I said at Christmas I'm going to speak to your dad and be like, yo, nothing's going to happen with me and her. We're obviously gonna date, but when she turns, like, let's be realistic, yeah? We're not going to have a kid yet, are we? When we move in with each other, it will take a while for us to get a kid anyway. What? No, that's what I'm gonna explain to him. Like, if we move in with each other, we're not going to have. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say it in a different way to him than I am to you. I'm gonna explain to him, we're not going to have intercourse within the first fucking day. We're not gonna have intercourse within the same month even. Yeah, so we're gonna be at least 20 by the time, well, you 20. By the time we get a kid. Yeah? Okay. But you know what I mean though. So I'm gonna just talk to him like, look, I'm not being funny. She's... Exactly. That's what I'm gonna explain to him, like, look, she's... When she's... No, let me speak to him, because then he's gonna trust. But I'm gonna explain to him, like, look, I'm not being funny. She's her own person. So what would you rather have? your daughter dating a guy, but still seeing you, she will still come home after a few, like, every now and then, like Christmas, birthdays, things like that. She'll come see you. Otherwise, she's not going to see you. If you don't let her date me, chances are she's going to get annoyed with you. And then not, you know. Exactly, that's what I'm saying to him, like, she was... Exactly, so I'm going to explain to him, like, look, she's happy with me. So are you really going to take her happiness? And then she's going to resent you. And when she turns 18 and moves out, she's going to come straight to me and she's not going to see you again. Or you can let her date me and then she's going to come home every now and then. And yeah. I'm not being funny, I am a nice guy when I went to it, but I'm also evil at the same time. Yeah? I'm going to explain that to him. Like, look, normal people would say, oh no, I'm a good guy and this, that and the other. I'm going to be straight up with him and say, yo, I'm a fucking evil bastard. And basically explain to him, like, most people would kill their loved one to save the world. Yeah? I would piss on every human. I would kill every single person in the world just to see you happy. So either he will be a dumbass and not let me see you, because I'm going to proper think about it before going, obviously. So I'm going to explain that to him, like, look, she's going to move out. And let me think of what I'm actually going to say to him before I actually say it. To him. Right, so I'm going to go to him and explain, look, she's going to date me either way. But that's your choice here. That's your place in the matter. Either you can let her date me, or she wouldn't come home when she moves out, because she's 18. You can't force her to be at home forever. So that's where your place comes in as a father. Granted, you're like, you have no say in the matter of who she dates. And if it's because I'm white, that is a hate crime. And I'm not being funny, that is highly racist. You can, and probably will, get arrested for that. So it's up to him. Does he want to get arrested and never see you again? Or does he want to have a good relationship with his daughter? Or trying to play a game while speaking about a serious subject, and it's really throwing me off my game. And throwing me off the game off the top of that. God's sake. So it's up to him. Does he want to speak to you? Yeah, does he want to... Like, I don't care if he hates me or not. I'm not being funny. I don't give a fuck. Exactly. I think he's understood where you're coming from.
I think he knows that.
Exactly. So I'm gonna explain to him, like, yo, it's up to you if you want to speak to your daughter, because either way, she's 18, she's going to do what she wants. She's a grown-ass woman. Not being funny, your say in the matter means nothing. So it's literally up to you what you want to do. Do you want to continue speaking to your daughter or not? And then he's going to think, and then I'm going to explain to him, like, I don't hate you. I'm going to say this to him. I don't hate you, but I want to understand why. I want to know if you're actually happy with me, because granted, I'm not gonna not date her, but there again, I'm not going to be nice to you if I don't need to be. Okay, I'm not like that. I'm not going to pretend to be nice. That's not my style. If someone's a dick to me, I'm going to be a dick back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can do social work thinking about
That what?
that. When they asked if I could talk to you, he said, this was like at the beginning of the year, like, he said like,
Exactly, but like, I'm going to explain to him, like, yeah, I'm not being funny. You don't have a say in the matter what she does in her life. But you are her father, and I will respect your decisions, but I'm not going to not date her. So if you don't like me dating her, I will not come to your house. I will not do this. I will not do anything. So AK, do you want it's like Christmas time? Yeah? I will not, like, if he's like, oh, I don't want you to date my daughter, I'm like, okay, I respect that then. I'm not going, because you don't like me, I'm not going to come to your fucking gaff, am I? For Christmas. Right? So I'm going to explain to him, because of that, and you don't want me in your house at Christmas time because you don't like me and things. I'm not going to be friendly for no reason. I'm not going to come to your house for Christmas. AK, she's not going to come to your house for Christmas because she's probably going to stay with me. And because my family likes her, she'd probably want to. Obviously, if you want to go back, you can. What? My dad did. Yeah. What? No, my dad does quite like you. Just unfortunately, what happened? He likes you. Just unfortunately, he said not until 6 months. That's what I'm saying. My dad has like actual like. My dad thinks he's not like your dad. My dad thinks logically. He's like, he's 18. He's not going to fucking listen to me and what I say. Granted, he's going to understand. Like, I obviously am going to listen to my dad, but when it comes to my decisions, my dad has nothing to do with my decisions. You know what I mean? Fun. What? Oh no, I want to speak to him this Christmas, if that's okay. Even if it's like 5 minutes, just because I've got a bike, I can easily like get to you and then get to your dad easier. Like, yo fam, listen to what I have to say for like 2 minutes. Then I can leave. Like, obviously, I'm going to respect your decision. If you don't want me to, I don't have to. But I'm saying... No, I don't care about that. Like, I want to speak to your dad or basically one of your parents. Yeah, like, someone else might answer the door, but I'm like, yo, I want to speak to your dad. Hopefully by which time I know his name, so I can say his name. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I want to speak to this person. I'm going to call him Guy for now. I'm going to call your dad Guy. I want to speak to Guy. Is he in? Yeah, who are you? I'm just gonna be straight up with it. I'm Bhavneet's boyfriend. I want to speak to him about me and her dating. And I want to tell him my opinion. I'm not going to be rude with him. I'm just going to straight up say what I need saying, and then I'll be leaving. I just want to make sure he's okay with it. And if he's not okay with it, I would still want to speak to him. Just so I understand why he's not okay with it.
actually thought he was disappointed here. Because he wants to talk here.
There, say that then, say that, yeah. You just bring up a brilliant plan, to be honest. Just say that, like, yo, can I still speak to him? Yada yada yada. Can I? Yeah, exactly. Say that, like, can you see me? If he says yeah, then say, oh, he would like to speak to you as well, and you need to drop me off anyway. So, can you speak to him for like 5 minutes?
I like this. Make messages as soon as you go to Manchester.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just like either way, he either needs to drop you off at Broadway, or he needs to come to Manchester. Either way, he needs to drop you off.
I'll think about how to do it. I'll have to think about how to do it.
Yeah. So just ask him, like, yo, can he speak to you for 5 minutes? Because he wants to speak to you, and he needs to drop me off anyway. So let him speak to you, because he wants to speak to you, obviously. And then I'll say, Pavni, if you want, you can stay, or you can leave. Either way, I'm going to give my honest opinion. I'm going to talk about him. I'm not talk about him, but I'm going to talk to him. And give my genuine opinion about him. I'm going to...
I think my extension used to came out.
Oh.
That one's not charging. Just on 200 now. It's nothing better.
Yeah, but, like, I'm going to give my genuine opinion. I'm going to say, like, hey, she's either way, she's 18. She's not going to listen to you, is she? Because she's her own person. So it's up to you if you want her to be civil or not. Because if you're civil, like, you don't have to like me. You just have to respect me. Because that's the thing. Like, I have people who I fucking hate, but I'll respect. Yeah? So he can do that. He might hate me, but he can respect me. I want respect. I don't give a fuck if he likes me. I just want the respect of him. That's the most important thing. And I will say the same. Like, mate, I'm not going to like you anytime soon, but I will respect you if you respect me. And then eventually I might like you. But right now I don't, just because what you did. But that's not saying next week I might not like you. Next week I might like you. But then again, I might not. What? Yeah, just say I want to talk to him and things, and hopefully he's not. I don't see your dad as a dumbass, but I don't see your dad as the sharpest tool in the shed either. But I don't see your dad as a dumbass, so I want to speak to him. I'm like, yo, I'm not being funny, but you need to understand where she's coming from, because you're not going to keep her forever. So it's completely up to you if you want to keep your daughter, basically. Do you want to keep your daughter, or do you want her to leave? Because she will leave if you keep acting like this. What? Yeah, exactly. I think your dad does. I think your dad's understood where I was coming from, and where he doesn't hate me, but he doesn't not hate me at the same time. Where he's there, like, okay, you can go Manchester, I guess. Exactly. I think he does like me. Not like fully like me, but I think he understands where I'm coming from. Because he's there like, okay, you can go Manchester. That is a big step. Where he's there saying you can go somewhere where I hate this guy, but you two can go. AK, your dad's understanding where I'm coming from. I've got more respect for your dad. And like I say, respect, in my opinion, is everything. If I don't have respect for you, I'm not going to like you. But there again, if I might not like you, but still have respect for you. Respect is everything. If I don't like you and I don't have respect for you, I'm jumping you. But if I have respect for you and I'm not going to jump you. Like, I like people who I don't have respect for. But I'm enemies with people who I have respect for at the same time. It just completely depends on the outcome of shit. How they act with certain things. What? What? So I'm going to go to his work. No. I was thinking about doing that a few weeks ago, but that can end terribly. That can get me severely fucked up. Because with that type of thing, it can go one of a few ways. And a few ways. If I'm meeting him in the street, it's not going to be as bad. So I can easily play escape route. If I go to his fucking work, I don't have anywhere to escape. And then I'll have to fight. And then he's not gonna like me because I'm beating the fuck out of him. So I can guarantee I'm winning him. Been going MMA for 9 years. I'm not being funny, and there's not a lot of people in the world that can, square up with me. Well, there's a lot of people who probably could win a fight against me. Not your dad. Your dad is not one of them people who can fight me and easily win. Your dad will lose. I can promise you that now. So your dad needs to understand that. I'm not threatening, by the way. I'm just saying, like, if it comes down to it and I need to fight, I'm winning, but I'm hoping not to fight, because I don't want to fight your dad. I want him to like me. I don't want to beat the fuck out of him. What? Who? Your parents don't mind me dating you? Yeah. Wait, what? No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to say, like, either way. That's what I said. That's what I said. I'm going to say, like, either way, we're going to date. So it's up to him if he wants to keep in contact with you or not. I'm going to say in a much nicer way, by the way. But it's up to him for that. But does he want us to date? Obviously, he's going to say no. But I'm like, yeah, but does he mind us dating? Because, like, this and the other. So it's completely up to him if he, like, mate, we're not being funny. She's going to date me either way. So it's up to you if you want us to date Because obviously you don't want us to date, but there's a difference between you wanting something and you don't mind it. There's a difference. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, I don't want them to date. I don't want them to date, but I can't stop them. I'm fine with it because I can't stop something from happening, so I don't care. That's the problem. I want him to say that. I want him to say, I don't mind you. I don't care if he likes me. I don't care about that. I want him to respect me. I want him to respect you. I want him to respect our decision. And I will sit down with him and I will proper conversation with him where I will say, mate, I'm not being funny. Either way, we're gonna date. But I respect the decision, what you're going to say. But I still would like to know why. What?
She has a problem with someone.
Exactly. I want to understand why he has a problem. Obviously, I know why, but I want to understand his words. And I can either say, I can change this, I can change this, I can't change that. Or if he says something completely stupid, I can just straight up say, mate, that's stupid. I can easily say that, like, mate, I'm not being funny. That is kind of stupid, your opinion on that. But it was respectable. I want to hear, it sounds weird how I'm saying shit because I can't explain shit good. But do you know what I mean? Yeah, good. So he's not going to like me, but he's going to respect me. And I want that to happen. And I'll dress nicely, by the way. What?
I do kind of think you think the same way, though.
What?
I do kind of think that you two think like the same way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I'm more of a... How do I describe it? I'll understand someone's point of view. I might not like it, but I'll understand it. Yeah?
Yeah, I think someone
No, I do go through that as well. So I understand it. So I respect him. I do respect him for what he did. Because he shows that you're important to him. And he's not going to back down from an argument when it comes to you. Right, but I'm going to explain to him like, yo, neither my bitch. So either you prepare for me being in your family, or you fuck off out of the family. Well, not fuck off out of the family, but you're gonna fuck off of the family. And you're gonna join my family. What? So I explain, like, before I meet him, explain to him that I have respect for him for what he did, because it shows that he likes you, and he's not going to back down from an argument that is for you. So I had respect for him, but at the same time, he didn't listen. So at the same time, it's kind of 50-50 right now. But then again, it was panic. So I do respect him more than I don't respect him. What? What? He's probably worrying about, like, I don't think he's racist. Yeah, but like, yeah, I'll meet you at Christmas time, so I can give you some things anyway. so I can also speak to him. And I'll take you and him for a meal, so we can sit down and eat. So we can sit down, eat, have a nice meal together, and then he's not going to be fucking annoyed because it shows I'm doing shit for our relationship at the same time. AK, I'm just gonna... but yeah, so it's gonna show I respect our relationship. I'm not using you because I'm spending money, and a lot of money because it's a nice restaurant. I think it's like, this restaurant is like £100 per person before you even order the food. So I'll order some food for me, you and him. So altogether it's going to cost about £500 just for 3 people. But it's to show I love you and I'm not going to back down from our relationship. So he has 2 choices: either he lets us date, or you will leave the family. And that it sounds evil, but it's something that kind of has to be done. If you truly love someone, you will understand that, like, my parents aren't letting me date people I want. They are making me. They are choosing the people I date. That's what's my problem with parents. So I'm going to explain to your dad, like, yo mate, either you can let her date me, or she's going to resent you and going to date me anyway, because she's 18. I don't think she gives a shit about her parents' opinion about a guy. And my sister dated a guy, no one liked him. She still dated him for so long, no one liked him. But then he saved her life, so everyone started liking him. And even then I was like, I don't dislike the guy. Everyone else hates him, and I don't know why. Because he is nice to her. No one likes him because the age. No one likes him because of the age and everything, but he was a nice guy. What? A guy. I'll tell you after live streaming. I'm legally not allowed to say his name anymore. They're still dating, I'm pretty sure, but still. What? 1 second, I'm going to mute then say his name. End the video. So guys, I'm gonna end this here, and I'll see you guys later.